Adelina and welcome to my channel. So as you can see, I've created a natural makeup look. This is a look that you can wear if you're going for a Sunday brunch or some morning event. And it's a very easy look that I've created, and I've tried to use the minimum products possible. So if you like this look and you want to know how I've created it, so please subscribe to my channel and see the video. And please give me a thumbs up if you like my video. So let's start with the makeup. I firstly cleansed my face with the Body Shop T3 cleanser. It has really suited my skin well. Then I usually use a rose water as my toner. It really helps to keep my skin soft. Apply it very nicely and it really gives a glow. After we have applied the rose water, I'll be applying a moisturizing cream. As I've got oily skin, I'll be using a gel based cream. It's a vitamin E cream and it's really nice and it's from Body Shop itself. Then I'll be applying a sunscreen which has been specifically given by my dermatologist, and you really require very less quantity, and this sunscreen acts like a primer and I don't need to add any additional primer, and it's very important to apply it. I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and for this look I'll only be using a concealer and a compact. I'll be sharing the details of the number in the description box, and I'll be blending the entire concealer with a beauty blender. So start working around your eyes, especially the nose areas which we tend to avoid. The most important thing of makeup is blending. So just work very well when you're blending your concealer, specifically under your eyes. After we have blended the concealer, we will be using the compact. I'll be using the compact from MAC. It's a Studio Fix and my shade is NC25. This compact is really nice and it helps to hold the concealer for a longer period. It sets in the concealer very well. So use it properly in the neck area on your face to set in all the concealer. After this, we'll be doing our contouring. You can avoid this step, but I need to do it as I have a roundish face. And I'll be using the Shivana shade, and I'll be using these two particular shades to do my contouring. I'll be working along my chin lines and my jaw lines. The most important thing of contouring is when you're doing it, don't ever bring the contour product beyond the middle of your eyes. So work from the top of your ear to the middle of your eyes. Then I'll be applying a fresh pinkish shade blush on the apples of my cheek. I picked it up when I was traveling in Greece. The one from the Maybelline is also very nice. I'll be sharing it in the description link. After that, we will be working on our eyebrows. I'll be using the Wet n Wild eyebrow kit, and I'll be using both this color, the brown and the dark brown colors. Always when you're doing your eyebrows, start it to fill your eyebrows from the middle. Don't start it from the beginning because you tend to take more product. So always start from the middle, go towards the end and go towards the front. Then I'll be starting with my eyeshadow. First, use this neutral shade to cover the entire eyelid area. It acts as a base and helps the eyeshadow to work very nicely. After we have applied the entire base color eyeshadow, we will be using these two warm colors to create the crease. Just start creating your crease and start it with light strokes. Don't do any harsh strokes because it's a morning look that we are creating. You can see that the crease line is visible. So I'm using very light strokes and always dust off the extra product. Then we will be taking a brownish shade and we will be working on the outer corners of our eyes. We will be creating a V. This will give definition to our eyes. So create a V, but as you can see, I'm just working with very light strokes. I'm not creating any harsh lines. Then blend all the products we have used properly so there is no harsh lines. We will be doing the same thing in our lower eyelid. We will be using the base color, then the warm colors, and finally we will take the brown color and apply to the end of the corners of our lower eyelid. Yes, specifically to that areas, specifically to the corners. Then I'll be using my eye palette from Elizabeth Arden. I'll be using a rose pink color. Oops, my camera came in. And I'll be applying this color on the middle of my eyelids. It's a very fresh color. I use my fingertips to just do it. You can see that the color is coming in. It's a beautiful pink color. Just apply to the middle of your eyelids. Then I'll be using a very light shimmery shade, a champagne shade, and will be highlighting my eyebrow bone. And I'll work around the entire eyebrow bone. I don't just highlight the corners. After this, I'll be applying the eyeliner. I use the Colossal Kajal pencil liner. It's very easy to work around. Sometimes the liquid eyeliner become messy, and I create a thin line and then I start working on it. You can also, if you want to create some dramatic look, you can also work around with it, but I would suggest create a thin line, start filling it, and then you can enhance it. I will now start filling in my inner eyelids, and I'll be using the L'Oreal Kajal for it. Just fill in the upper inner eyelids. We will not be working on the lower eyelids. We just fill in the upper eyelids. I might look a bit crazy while applying it, but it actually helps you to enhance your eyes. After this, we will be applying the mascara. I'll be using the Elizabeth Arden Extra Volume Mascara. It's really good, and it actually gives a lot of volume to your eyelashes. You can see the instant volume that's giving to my eyelashes, and no look is complete without a mascara. Okay, so I have put one mark with the mascara, but no worries, we need to remove it. I'll be using a beauty blender to remove it. So beauty blender is like a magic thing. It helps you to remove all the problem that you create. So never ever panic. Just use a beauty blender and then just apply a compact if you have put your eyeliner or mascara over your eyeshadow. We will also apply the mascara on our lower eyelashes. We'll just fill it in. I will not be applying any kajal in the lower line. After we have applied the mascara, we will be applying the highlighter. I'll be using the highlighter from MAC. It's the Soft and Gentle highlighter. I'll be sharing the description in the description box. We will be highlighting the highest points of on our face and a bit on the bridge of our nose and on the cupids. I also applied the highlighter below my eyes just to brighten it a bit. After the highlighting is done, we will be lining our lips. I always use a lip liner. The lip liner helps to define your lips, and it helps to also keep the lipstick for a longer period. I'm using the lip liner from Essence. I'll be sharing the number. After that, I'll be using my favorite lipstick. It's Meher by MAC, and I usually use a lip brush to apply my lipstick. So the line has already been done by your lip liner, so you just need to fill it in. It's a very nice pinkish nude color, perfect for day wear. So preferably if it's for morning, try to use some neutral colors. Then we'll be applying a makeup fixer to set all the makeup and fan it a bit. This is the final look that I've created for the natural makeup look. Hope you have liked it. And if you like it, please subscribe to my channel, Adro's World.